back to my channel. This is gonna be just a vlog of what I'm doing today, because I was not planning this, at all, but because I've got the house to myself pretty much most of the day today, I decided why not film just what I'm doing and stuff, because I just need to get work done, and this will motivate me to do that. I will say also, for some reason, every single time I do a video where you can actually see me, I'm wearing this Winnie the Pooh shirt. Why? I don't know. I do have other clothes. But all I've done today so far is I did some writing, creative writing stuff that I needed to get done, and I also finally printed out photos that I needed. I printed out the rest of the photos for the 17 project, and I've been cutting them up. So I only have these two small things left to cut for that, because I went to go film, well, I should be cutting while I'm talking. I went to go film the other day the next album in this project, and I got out my little pouch that has all the pictures for journaling and stuff, and I'm like, I know I had the pictures, I did, but I just never printed them out. And I got scared that I had deleted them, thinking I did print them out, but they were still, thankfully, on my Canva folder for journaling. So that was fine. So I just needed to print them out. But I like to batch print, because it is annoying to get, like, just print one page and then be like, oh, I needed this thing printed out as well. Luckily, I do have a at-home printer, so that's good. It's not the best quality, but for journaling and stuff, it's fine. And small things. I would like to eventually get an Epson printer, because something I'm also doing is I'm slowly working on, I've been working with my dad on his business stuff, because he does leather work and stuff, and I like to be really creative and stuff as well, and do a lot of different things. So I have started working on opening up my own Etsy shop. Yes, I know Etsy has a lot of issues, but it's just what's easiest at the moment for me. So I have been working slowly on that and everything. So I did print out some stuff for that to test coloring, because the colors from the screen, of course, to your printer, to any printer, is going to be different and stuff. Because I did work in CMYK, obviously, for that, but just, it's good to see what your printer does, if it prints darker, lighter, and stuff, so you can adjust everything. So I printed out some things, because I've been making some clay pins, so I wanted to make some backing cards for them, and I had two different designs. They're pretty much the same, they're just different color variations. And the first one I printed out was actually, I'll finish these off camera because it's not that, but the first one I did was this. My color scheme for the shop is very much blue and purple and gray. That's like the color scheme I'm going for. So this was the first one, but I printed out too big, because this is 3x3, which is too big for what I needed it for. So I minimized it to 2.5 by 2.5, which I think is better. Technically, I can get away with 2x2 with the pins that I made so far, but I think 2.5 is like, has enough wiggle room and stuff. So it's just a pale greenish blue background and then leaves all the way around, which I do like this. I do think I would use it, because the issue is, this will look good with the pins and stuff that are in this color scheme, but if I were to do like an orange pin, it would look weird. So that I would need to figure out, because the other one I did, I actually remembered, I was like, oh, it would be smart to have the name of the shop on here as well. So I did this one. I haven't cut any of them out, because I only printed the one here. But for this, I wanted to use up this craft paper I have. So I did this, which is just a gray one. So like, it's like that. This is backwards. I'm aware of that. But I do like that for simplicity and stuff, and it will use up this paper, which is great. But I do think possibly I would want to darken the leaves on those. So I will do that, but I will use up this sheet because there's no use in wasting it. I also printed out this. These are still on just printer paper, these two. I did this, which is for more, this is a design more for earrings and charms and stuff like that. Because I will say some of them I think will be this will be too short for some of the earrings because they're longer, but I will figure that out when I get there and stuff. But this is like a decent size and stuff, because if I need to I can just put the holes on the creations thing, that's fine. But I do like how the colors and stuff looked out. So this is really the color scheme, like the blues, purples, like really this. Because that's also the shop name I'm going with, which you can't see put on screen. Wonder Wisps Creations. Because I also opened an Instagram account for it. Because I made an Instagram account. I haven't really posted much. All I posted so far is this, which is my logo, and stuff, which just Wonder Wisp Creations. I quite like how this turned out. It was better than what I originally had, but I do have two characters here. This is Ray. They don't have a name yet, but I did like that. And I was going to include another one that was down here. However, it just, color scheme wise, it wasn't working because he's a warmer color scheme, and also just it felt too cluttered because it felt like it was like, why is there one random one down here? But I liked it because it was hanging off the letters, but unfortunately he got cut. But he will be included elsewhere. But like I said, I can do this real quick. Okay, so I cut out one of these ones, so I can show you with a pin. So like this one would go well with this blue one, because like I said, this is 3x3, and that's kind of like what one of the pins is. This is my bell bud, one of them. So like that would look fine and stuff because the color scheme and everything's fine, but there is just a lot of space, and with printing on a regular size sheet of paper, you could only get like 6 of these out. With this, with this one you can get 12, so it's just a lot better. So it is a bit like that, so it does cover the words and stuff, which is fine because once you take it off you'd be able to see it and everything. I might try to do like a special like design around the words and stuff, maybe like vines or something, I don't know, but it also just makes the pin pop and stuff eventually once it's all done and stuff. So I will go forward with using these as much as I can, because eventually I would like to I'd like to probably get them, if things go well, get them produced and stuff, manufactured. But for now, I'm just going to try to use it with the craft paper. So with all that, I'm going to just continue cutting all these things out and be back. Okay, so I finished cutting everything out. Excuse me. So I have all the albums and stuff ready. I just put them out of order, which isn't great, but that's fine and stuff. So we're gonna just put them kind of in a random order. That's fine. So now all these are gonna go in my journaling bag, because all of those are. Now for that, I also printed out some more book covers that eventually will get around to reading. Because I have so many books on my TBR to read. So this is now done. I'll put that away in a moment. I do have some stuff I need to go ahead and glue into my media journal of stuff that I need to do. I also just need to put these away with shop stuff currently. Well, this is just clean down. But currently next what I need to do is I think I'm going to work on the leather keychains that I've started. I cut out all of these in the past couple days. First, which I'm really surprised about because my wrist was really bothering me one day. For not really any reason, but it was just really bothering me one day, so I was glad I could cut them out. I don't know exactly how many are here. 4, 5, 6. There's 14 keychains here. 4 of them are these bigger square ones. 2 of them are the smaller squares. I just did these ones because they fit in the piece of leather. These ones, I don't know what design I'm doing on them, so I'm brainstorming that needs to happen today. I also decided to do 2 new designs, which is dog, which I'll show you one because these are this way, so they're double-sided. So this is gonna be a dog, double-sided. I don't know if I'm gonna do all these the same like type of dog or if I'm gonna do like 2 different ones, but I also did cat, so I think that one's cool. Which I thought for some reason the way I designed the cat made cutting out so hard because I do cut these out and make them by hand. This little area here, this notch, is so annoying to cut out because I just use like a regular cutter, like box cutter thing, utility knife, whatever that's called. So that little area was so annoying. So some of them I do need to clean up and stuff, but I'm gonna be working on these now. To get all the designs done on them, carved and everything, because that I can do fine, and then probably leave all of the, get up early tomorrow when it's not so hot outside, dye everything, as well as dye, glue them, and then punch the holes and start stitching, because I don't know what color stitches and stuff I'm going to do on them, but I will work on it. I also want to make some more, because I did this yesterday, this little thing, just wet molded scrap piece of leather around cap of my water spray bottle, because I would like to make some more of these. This one turned out a little bit weird because it had like split leather in the middle, because I wanted to make a little army of these, because I wanted to test wet molding, and it turned out to be this shape, which is really cool, which is like a leaf. So then I made a little clay ray and put them in there, so it was a little diorama thing, which I really like. So I wanted to make more, so I'm going to do that as well. And I only have one cap and stuff, so I can only do just one at a time, but I have some pieces laid out for that as well. I also had made, just grab my thing of like in progress stuff. I also made from scrap leather some designs for charms and stuff, because these are going to go on keychains with my Ray keychains that I'm currently working on, because I'm kind of at a standstill with the clay stuff because I need to get a top coat and stuff, so I've not really made any more progress on them, but I will be getting a top coat soon, and I can't do any more in jewelry because I don't have gold hardware, because I have earrings, like 10 pairs of earrings that need to be finished, but I don't have any gold jump rings, so it's not possible. So I'm just gonna work on what I do have. These, which I started, which I'm gonna be excited for because I did recently finish sketchbooks. I made 6 mini purple sketchbooks so I am excited about that. So I'm gonna just focus on these. The water has started running, so I will be back after I finish doing that. So I went ahead and tested design out on the keychains, on the cat and dog keychains, because I originally had, these are my templates. This is my cat one. The cat one went fine, and stuff. So here, so the cat one went fine. I like how it turned out. Everything worked well. Of course, more details will be done in the painting and dyeing stage, so that's fine. The dog, however, this was my template and stuff, but it didn't have, originally, it wasn't like this. I connected this because it looked wrong and stuff. Because, like, for me, I like this, but for some reason, when I was carving it, it wasn't turning out well, and stuff, because it looked weird, because it looks like this way, but like going that further down made it look weird, so I tried to do it the connecting way, which that just looks really weird. But I don't know what, because I'm gonna just try to carve down a little bit more. Is that? I think that's better, because I also think it's throwing me off because the eyes aren't dark, but of course that won't happen until we continue making it. So I do think I am just gonna go with this method, and this one in particular will just be a second one, cheaper and stuff. So I'm gonna continue going with this design and this one on the other 6 ones I need to do. So I just did the 4 big ones, 4 big keychains. You have there, I did just that type of design with some stamps, because I was going to use some craft aids, leaf craft aids, but I could not find them. I found all the other ones, but not those. But no, I've just been out here in the shop working, and it's starting to rain, which is making it cool, a lot cooler out here. So I'm gonna stay out here and work on my laptop, designing some business cards. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. I will be continuing doing some work today because it's 5:22 p.m. But we did get some things done. I got all the stuff printed out that I needed to print and cut and sort away, so I got that stuff done. Also made great progress on the keychains. Did all the cat ones, did all the dog ones, which I actually added paw print because I just decided to do that. I don't know if I'll do that going forward because it kind of seems like when you bend it and stuff, it's hard to see. I also did these, the bigger ones. These aren't completely done because I do want to put the leaves design in the middle, but I'm gonna wait for my dad to get home to ask where he put it because I don't know and that place is a mess. So I did that. I'm currently, the wet molding of the leather is still drying. It takes a whole long time to dry. But I'm hoping I can take it off and put a new one on, so that way I have like 3 at least. And then also the business cards, I'm going to continue working on them, but I won't show you in this video. But I'm not going to show you what they are because I need to use this phone for photos and stuff, so I need to do that. So thank you so much for watching. If you reached the end of this video, how about you comment a rainbow below, rainbow emoji in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, night, or evening wherever you are. Bye.